For the last session of 2024, I was sick, but the crew showed up with a torch in hand to get rid of the snow. Unfortunately, I'm typically the one that records the sessions, but Allison was good enough to record her ollies. So my original plan was to just go ahead and record my reactions with the video in real time. Unfortunately, I started to annoy myself just listening to it. It was pretty aggravating. So I decided to go ahead and change it. Oof, nice ollie. And what I'm going to do is just let it fly, you watch, and then I'll give my thoughts at the end, and we'll see what you think.
Does this side feel better?
It does, yeah.
So here the video switches to slow motion. So I went ahead and cut it so that there's a little more action. So one of the things I'm trying to do here is to give my opinion based on what I'm physically feeling when I do an ollie and trying to break it down mentally. I'm really trying to avoid regurgitating things that I've already heard. It's not that I don't think that it's correct. It's just, to try to take another viewpoint on the way the ollies function. So my big takeaway from her ollie is the pop, has gotten a lot better. And, yes, there's work to be done. Her ankle could slap the tail more. But overall, I think she's ready to move on. And I think one of the big things is that she's jumping straight up. She's slapping the tail straight down and jumping straight up. And what this is causing is you're not going to get the friction with the front foot on the board as much, right? Like she's keeping the front foot flat, sometimes rolling it up a little bit so that maybe it would hit the ollie patch. And that's probably something that she could change. But I think that if she works a little bit more on jumping forward, so slapping the tail almost backwards, and you're trying to propel yourself forward, should give a little more friction on with the front foot against the board and theoretically lift the tail up. The rolling of the ankle so that you hit the ollie patch probably just increases the surface area. So I think we could try that and see if it makes any progress. And if not, we can always go back to the typical thoughts on ollie mechanics. Anyway, it's a short one, and it's a departure from what we normally do, but hopefully you gotten something out of this, and looking forward to all the progress we're going to make in 2025, and hope to see you at a future session. Thanks.